Hello and welcome. This is Katana Cosmos. I'm doing a reading today. This will be in regards to whatever comes up. It's been a while since I've done a reading. I do plan on doing more. Additionally, I will have a link in the description box below with my website where you can get sign-specific and topic-specific readings. The reading I am about to do right now is a collective general for whatever comes up, and hopefully the intention behind this reading is to empower you. It is to help you with whatever you may be going through now, so you can positively move forward and accomplish what it is that you would like to in the near future. And this is for the collective. It may or may not resonate. I do not solicit readings, and I am a little rusty, so bear with me. But yeah, we can go ahead and get started. I ask that my guides protect me and guide me through this reading. My intention is to connect with source energy, source intelligence, to deliver what is needed. And hopefully this is of help to the viewer. Let me know how I can further assist you, what kind of readings you enjoy, what it is that you look for, and I may be able to help. So let's get started. I am an intuitive reader also. I don't read per cards. I read intuitively based on what I'm feeling needs to be said, how I interpret the images, and how I feel. So I will do the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is light. Number 19. So I'm gonna start out with this card. I'm getting that the viewer, you, are seeking better days. You're seeking brighter futures, maybe even stardom. I'm getting stardom. I'm getting you may be seeking guidance, beauty, warmth, the sun. That's what I'm getting here. It gives me the feeling of you're almost there. You're almost to where you want to be. You're almost to that comfortable place, that place of fluidity and steady forward progression. So based on my focus, empowerment, that's how I'm interpreting the cards. So I'm getting that you heavily financially are hoping and focusing on your finances to improve. You're focused on your stability, you to be financially stable. And there looks to be some source of temptation. So I think that this temptation here I'm getting is that it has to do with you being distracted. You being distracted by means of the heart. That's preventing you from moving forward to that prosperous future that you desire. So I'm not getting like an evil feeling. I'm not getting anything I'm getting that this can consume you if you allow it to. That you have the power to move forward. You have the power to create your situation how you would like to create it. And specifically for the viewer, I'm getting someone who is wanting that financial prosperity. Not just a paycheck to paycheck, not just enough with a little left over. You want plentiful. You know, you want plenty of resources, plenty of what you want and need, and you most certainly can get that. With the third card here, well, the first card was a material harvest. That was the interpretation that I got from what your desires are. Temptation was the second card. Something's holding you back. Something is distracting you from your highest self. I'm not getting anything evil. I'm just getting, it may have to do with matters of the heart. Third, patience and planning. So, in order to take that step further, you'll have to continuously focus on the light in order to get to that patient and planning stage. If you look here, the only thing in between the material harvest and the patience and planning is the temptation that's distracting you here. That's in between those two cards. So something is tempting you, something's distracting you from moving on to the next step of patience, planning your future, planning what you need to do in order to get that material harvest that you would like. So, fourth card here we have is conflict and defeat. So what I'm getting with this card is, as long as you can plan through this temptation here. Still orchestrate your plan to move forward and execute on that plan. You will or may experience challenging times. And what I'm getting with this card is to focus on the light in those dark times. With this card, it looks like you're focusing on the light and you can't quite stay there. It looks like you're moving back and forth. You focus on it a little bit and then you go back, and then you focus on what you want to do and then you go back, and you don't quite get to that patiently planning stage. So once you plan, we all know that plans don't always turn out the way you want them to. You plan for 5 things and you might have to do 10 different things. Maybe, maybe not. You plan 2 things and then a few other things pop up that you might have to do. This is telling me that when you get conflict, when you may or may not get conflict in between the plans that you make in order to achieve your material harvest, focus on the light. Focus on what's working. Focus on moving forward. This picture looks to me, and 5 represents change, I might add. So changing your direction. It looks like he's going downstairs, right? But if you look, he's looking at this candle here, and these figures in the back are going up. To me, this signifies to go up, you have to focus on that light. You do that. 5th card here, we have material and spiritual prosperity. I'm getting you will achieve this. You just have to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. And you will achieve. Keep moving forward. You will achieve your material and spiritual prosperity. In fact, I think because of your spiritual prosperity, you will achieve your material prosperity. And then lastly, card number 6, we have 2, sacral chakra. I'm going to go ahead and get my book out to look further into this, and then I might pull some clarifiers. So this we're getting is the element of water. It has to do with your reproductive organs, where your ovaries are, or if you're a man, others, your glands. And it symbolizes I want. It's this chakra is located 2 fingers under your navel. It relates to your emotions, your desires, and creativity. creativity, and sexuality. So the book is guiding in order to keep this chakra balanced. Try dancing, moving around, practice yoga, express your sexuality, nurture yourself, and remember, you do matter. By the way, this is the Psychic deck, the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. So I want to get clarifiers on these two cards. I will do that on my website. If you would like to visit, I'll dive deeper into this reading, but ultimately I don't want to close you out of this reading without reaffirming you're on the right path. Cut out that temptation that's distracting you, and in between that, plan and be patient with yourself. Keep moving forward despite of challenges that you may feel you have, and you will receive the outcome that you want in regards to your finances. And dance a little bit, have some fun. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. You know, I really just getting started here, but there's no doubt in my mind my connection to Source. And I know absolutely that I'm here to add value and guidance to help people realize their own power and how they can move forward and achieve their desires. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me know what kind of readings that you would like me to do, and I will most certainly do them. And I look forward to speaking with you next time. Bye-bye.